Hi, I'm over in the backcountry in Highlands Ranch, Colorado. These are patio homes. At least to me, they feel like a patio home. They're calling them a single family, which it is. So I have a client that has one of these homes over here, and they love the location. They love the trails that are around here. It has a wonderful clubhouse with a pool. They know they have a lot of activities. It's just if this is your way of living, which is, and it's a secured gate to come in, and so you do feel secure if you're living here by yourself. It's just that these homes have high ceilings. Where I'm at is a model home, was a model home for this area. So these are, this one is 1,711 square feet. It's up and down that 1,711. There's 2 bedrooms up and then the 2 bedrooms down. Now, I think what's unique about these is that you really have complete separate living areas. So you've got a bedroom back here, it has a washer and the dryer and a bath. And then you have your kitchen and your living area. And then back in the back over here is going to be a primary bedroom. So it's just so much privacy if you have other people living here. And this is, the flooring is a tile. Yeah, it looks like a tile. And then we have carpet. So this is the front bedroom. And the other thing about backcountry is I think they've really paid attention to, you can see some mountains over there. You pay attention to the grounds. So I think they really tried to keep some of the natural habitat that was here and to build around it. And they just really did a fantastic job. These have these tall doorways. And this has a walk-in closet. And then just adjacent to this bedroom is the washer and dryer area. It just feels so airy. Here is that front bathroom, and with it being a model, they really did a great job with the decorating. I mean, you've got I love that cool tile. It's raised, and then the wallpaper. And I like how they put, see, look, they have the one, maybe the interior shower curtain here, and then the other big one there. It just shows how tall these ceilings are. Again, this quartz countertops, and then the tile there. I'll have to see. For some reason, I think this is some type of wood floor. I'll have to see what she said. And why I said she, I want to thank the listing agents on this, Jessica Northrup and Sarah Bangert with Compass. They've allowed us to show this house. So there's a pantry. And the cool thing is you've got this big island here, and you could set, this shows 4 stools. I think you could probably set a little bit more around this because it goes all the way around where you could have, more stools over here on this side. So you have this area, like how they put that up there, so you can put your TV up there. But they have a formal dining room where a lot of people that are moving from big houses, they still love their formal dining room. So this has that. The windows, it just seems so open. All the drapes stay. And so here's a better view of the kitchen, which is just, to me, massive. Plenty of storage along with the pantry there. Gas cook, top range. And I believe those are cafe, if I remember, those are cafe appliances. So you have the double oven and the refrigerator. I bet, I'm not seeing the yeah, they're cafe, the dishwasher's cafe too. I bet they put the microwave in the pantry. I've seen a lot of people doing that. So the 5 burner. And I know if Amber was here, she would say, I love those. She likes so many cool dishes that you could just display some dishes or, you know, use it for storage. But these ovens are so nice. I really love. This is exactly the kind that we have, that I use. So super nice. And the refrigerator. I'm just going to look to see what they said about the, let's see, the HOA for the Highlands Ranch, just the regular Highlands Ranch, is, let me open the door here, is $174 a quarter, and the Backcountry is $485 a month. Hear the birds chirping. I'd put a curtain here. You could really make this homey out here. It extends your living space from your kitchen. And there's a looking in on the dining room. The schools here are Stone Mountain Elementary, Ranch View for the middle school, and Thunder Ridge for the high school. And like they said, like they've mentioned, it's an easy, low maintenance lifestyle. So I believe this is a coat closet coming in from the garage. Yes, it is. I was right. And then the primary bedroom with the covered ceilings, ceiling fan. Again, the cool wallpaper that they put in. I like that it has the texture to it. And then the flooring. Nice big shower. The big shower head. And the double sink. So yeah, very nice. And then this has a closet. When I first walked in here, I'm like, oh, okay, it's a nice size closet. And then I kept walking and saw more of the closet. So it's a lot bigger than what it first looked like to me. I like the fact that it has a window in the closet. I always like that, to be able to freshen up your clothes if you want to, with the nice fresh air outside. So Backcountry, that HOA covers recycling, snow removal, trash, the clubhouse, the fitness center. Again, I told you it was gated. There's a beautiful park, playground, a seasonal pond. There's a pool, sauna, and of course your security and tennis as well. I don't know if they've added pickleball courts out here or not. I know Amber could tell me, but I'm not sure. If they do, I'll have her add that in the notes below. So there's so many ways that you could live in this house. My one client, it's her, and she has company that comes a lot. So what I'm going to show you is the downstairs. So you could have someone living up here by themselves. You could use that second bedroom as an office. And if you wanted to, I'll have to shut that up when I get back. And then downstairs, the way they make this staircase, I like all these windows for the natural light. So when you go down, you know how you usually feel like when you go in the basement, you feel like you're going down into a basement? Well, that's not the case here. You have this nice open feeling from the upstairs. They have the big window wells down here. So you have this living space. So if you're not familiar with Highlands Ranch was, I think it was started back in the 80s. It was a ranch. and lots of just open space. And they started building homes. And I think this was one of the last areas that they were building in. And this is up kind of on a ridge, on a vista, if you will. And Highlands Ranch, oh, here's the like storage room. Highlands Ranch has 4 rec centers, 3 or 4 pools. I have to stop and count them. And just trails galore. They have paved trails and unpaved trails. But it was quite a development, and they have kept it up so well. I know the Homeowners Association used to be the #1 in the nation. I'm sure if it's not, it's real close to being. So here's a shower downstairs. Here's one of 2 showers downstairs. I like the way that they did that too. And all the rec centers have all kinds of events and opportunities for classes, all kinds of stuff. I know one of the kids took Taekwondo there. I know there was a triathlete program for littles. And it was so fun watching them all get in the pool and then get on their bikes and then get off their bikes and go for a run. And it was all just right in the rec center area. The grounds are just beautiful here. There's just no way around it. So that's one of the bedrooms downstairs I just showed you. Here's another sitting area. You could even use this as your office if you wanted to, or just another sitting area down here. I could see it as a library. And here yet, so I'm saving one of the best things for last. I'm going to show you the outside. But this is the other bedroom downstairs. A very nice sized bedroom. Again, still the tall ceilings down here. And we have another bathroom and another walk-in closet. So again, there's so much living space, and you wouldn't think it when I tell you that it was, 1,711 square feet. And then the closet, another walk-in closet. So lots of storage area in this house. So again, this is in the backcountry in Highlands Ranch. So we're just off, if you took Broadway straight south, you would run into the area. This home is listed for, I'll get my paper right here, $875,000. And again, we want to thank, oops, sorry about that for the camera. Thank Jessica and Sarah with Compass. Their phone numbers are 303-525-0200 or 303-667-0879. They've been so great to let us view this home. Again, if you like walking through homes with us, with Amber and I, kind of showing you a little bit more detail, a little slower. It's nice that they had that refrigerator down here. And I like also how they put the tile. So you know that there could be spillage or whatever, and on tiles these are cleaned up, of course, than carpet. But if you like watching our videos, please subscribe below, and then you will get notified when we have a new one on. But we like to do ones where people could think about going to downsize from big homes, but yet still have all this room to move into, or people that just love the simple living in a home like this where you don't have to worry about the outside. So thanks for watching. We just love going through homes. I guess that's why we're realtors. One of them is because we get to see all these beautiful homes.